Welcome back. In this video, we will go over the differences between the male versus the female pelvis. This right here is a female pelvis. The female pelvis is adapted for childbearing. This right here is a male pelvis, which is adapted to support the male's heavier build. Let's go over some of the unique characteristics between the female and the male pelvis. First, the pubic arch. Notice how the pubic arch of the female pelvis is broader, angle, and more rounded, whereas the pubic arch of the male pelvis is more acute angle. Moving to the second difference is the pelvic inlet. Notice how the pelvic inlet in the female is more wider and oval in shape, whereas the pelvic inlet in the male is more heart-shaped and it is narrower. Moving to the third difference, which is the pelvic cavity itself. Notice how the pelvic cavity in females is broad, shallow, and greater capacity, whereas the pelvic cavity in males, it is more deep and narrow. Moving to the fourth difference, which is the pelvic outlet. Notice how the pelvic outlet in females is wider, with the ischial spines, they are shorter and farther apart. Whereas the pelvic outlet in males is narrower, with the ischial spines, they are longer, sharper, and pointed more medially. Moving to the last difference is the sacrum. Notice how the sacrum in the female pelvis is wider and shorter, and the coccyx is more movable, whereas the sacrum in male pelvis is narrower and longer, and the coccyx is less movable. I hope you found the video helpful. Check out my video on the anatomy of the pelvis girdle and the anatomy of the hip bone.